You can be afraid and you can still do it. You can be afraid and you can still do it. You can be terrified. You can be terrified and you can still do it. You know, courage is not being afraid. Courage means I'm afraid and I'm gonna do it anyway. So I know that many of you right now are allowing fear to stop you from getting to that next level in your business, in your career, in your finances, in your relationships. You are allowing fear to get in the way. And fear is your worst enemy, because fear is not even real. Fear is not even real. It's just scenarios you have made up in your head. Because the only moment that exists is literally right now. Is literally right now as I am speaking or as you're listening to this. The other scenarios that you have made up in your head, that things will not work out, that you might fail, that you'll make a mistake, that you will get rejected, those are all just scenarios. Those are just scenarios. And you have two options in life. You can allow the fear to stop you, and you will surely fail, and you will surely not succeed. Or you can try, you can go, even if you're afraid. And you just never know. It might be the best thing you do in your life. And the reason why I'm saying this with such a conviction, with so much belief, is because back in 2023, in the summer of 2023, I started publishing my own books on Amazon KDP. And before I started, I was scared. I was really, really, really scared to go and start publishing books on Amazon. I was like, what if I fail? What if I just waste my money? What if I just waste my time? What if I'm not gonna be good at it? What if nobody cares about the stuff that I'm gonna design? What if I just waste my time and energy and effort? What if I will never get out of this place? What if all of these bullshit scenarios? And I was terrified. But you know what I decided? I said, let me go anyway. Let me do it anyway, even though I am scared. Because if I don't try it, I'll never know. I'll never know. And so I pulled myself together and I said, I'm scared, but I'm taking the first step. One small step at a time. I said, I am scared, but I'm taking the first step. I signed up for the coach and I signed up to be mentored so they could teach me how to do it. And then I started creating the first book and another one and another one. And one thing led to another. And in the summer of 2024, at the end of summer 2024, I quit my full-time job. Thanks to Amazon KDP. Thanks to publishing books on Amazon. Simple journals, simple coloring books, simple planners, simple activity books. And eventually I even wrote a memoir about my life, which many of you already know about. But as you can see, there was a lot of fear, especially at the beginning. But I have decided I'm not going to let that fear get in the way. And I want to tell you this. You can be scared and you can still do it anyway. You can still choose to have personal power and say, even though I am scared, I'm still going to go for it. Especially if you feel like this is what you're meant to do. I'm not saying be terrified and jump off the cliff anyway. That's not what I'm talking about. Of course, sometimes there is real danger, right? When you have fear. But majority of the fears that we have, which is maybe you are afraid to go live, you're afraid to tell somebody you love them, you're afraid to start a business, you're afraid to start a new thing, you're afraid to start a career. Those are not life-threatening things. Those are not life-threatening things. They might feel like it because we have the same emotion. Like fear is the same whether somebody is chasing you or is the same when you want to go live. It's the same feeling in your body, Of course, the intensity can be a little bit stronger from time to time, but the feeling is exactly the same. No matter what the scale of the danger is, you create the feeling of fear inside of your body. And if you allow the fear to win, what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. Every single book that I have published, I was scared to make it. What if nobody buys? What if I will waste my time? What if it will not be good enough? I just say, I'm gonna do it anyway. And I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's perfect for now. It's grand. I'll get better with the next one. I'll get better with the next one. And that's how I approach things. And you know what I want to tell you? Every time you will try doing something in your life, especially something that will elevate you to a next level, there will be fear. You know what I'm going through right now? Do you know what I'm going through right now? I have a lot of fear. On Monday, I have decided that more than likely, the decision hasn't been made certain yet, as you can see, because I'm still like a little bit scared. But I have decided that on Monday, I want to go live inside of one group, one Facebook group that I am in, and it has over 130,000 people inside of it. And I have decided that I want to go inside that group and I want to coach about that topic to help all of these beautiful entrepreneurs or people that aspire to be entrepreneurs that are in that group and they're struggling with self-doubt or sales and all that stuff. I haven't chosen the topic yet, but I have decided I do want to go live in there. 130,000 people. And of course, not everybody might watch me live, but what if all of them do? As you can see, I'm scared. I'm scared. But you know what I'm telling myself? I can be scared, but I can do it anyway. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna die from it. Like, I'm not gonna die if I go live. As a matter of fact, it will be great for me. It will be a beautiful experience. I'll get to help people in the process. How wonderful is that? But as you can see, every level that you go to will have a new fear. The first time I went live, I was scared. Few years ago. That was a few years ago. I went live for the very first time. I was scared. It was messy. It was not good. But then the next time, I got better. And I was like, you know what? That's not actually, it's not bad at all. Right now, I'm quite used to going live. And I'm not really scared of going live. You know? But right now, if I am meant to go live inside that group in front of 130,000 people, I'm like, can I do it? And I'm telling myself, like, of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to do it? It's something I've never done before. That's why there is fear. The fear is real. I've never done it before. But I can do it. I'm capable. And what if I mess up? What if I say the wrong thing? What if nobody watches me live? What if they hate me? So what? But what if they love me? What if they love the message that I'm gonna share? What if it helps people? What if it's gonna be my best live video? That's how you conquer fear. Do you see what I did there? I spiraled one way, and then I spiraled up. So, you can have fear and you can do it anyway. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, you guys. I am scared of going live inside that group in front of 130,000 people on Monday. And like I said, the decision hasn't been made yet. But you know what? Right now, as I am live here on Facebook, I'm making the decision. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I am scared of it. And the only way to get rid of fear is to just do it anyway. That's the only way you're gonna get through fear. by doing it. Otherwise, the fear will always be there. So I am going to be scared, but I will be a living example to you guys that you can be scared and you can do it anyway. And so on Monday, I'm going to go live inside that group in front of 130,000 people. I'm going to choose a topic. Over the weekend, I'm going to choose a topic and I'm going to do it. And on Monday, after I do the live video inside that group, I will go live here on Facebook on my profile to tell you guys that I went live. How about that? Keep me accountable. And the reason why I like to say those kind of things out loud is because those of you who are watching me live, you guys heard it. So you are witnesses that I'm saying that I said I'm gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? So I like to always make like a public declaration if I am meant to do something that scares me, because then I know at least one person saw it. And I want to be a woman of my word. I honor my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So on Monday, I'm going to do it. I can be scared, but I'll do it anyway. It's grand. I'll be okay. It's just unfamiliar. I've never done such a thing before. But I'll be okay. Do you see the difference? Yeah. Okay, guys. So on Monday, I'm going to go live inside that group in front of 130,000 people. Afterwards, I'm going to report to you guys that I went live. Okay? Deal? Deal. And I bet you it's not going to be as bad as I'm making it, as I'm making it now. I bet you this fear, as soon as I go live, it's going to go away. But right now, there is fear. Because every level that you take, the next level, it's going to be scary. But everything that's beautiful for you, for your life, for your business, everything that's going to get you to a next level, it's always scary. And it's always worth going through that fear anyway. So if you want to publish a book, if you want to go live, if you want to start a business, if you want to quit your job, if you want to change your career, you want to tell the person you love them, I want to encourage you today to do it. Because I'm telling you, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I can be scared, but I can do it anyway. So can you. I'm a living example of that. Okay? So make a decision today that you're gonna do it. That thing that you're scared of, but you know you need to do. Make a decision that you're gonna do it. Make a decision that you're gonna do it. Especially if you feel like, yes, this is what I need to do. I want to do it. It will get me to where I wanna be in life. Do you understand? I'm not saying like be scared and jump off the cliff. That can be life-threatening. I'm not talking about those kind of danger, like those kind of fears. I'm talking about like do what scares you. Maybe you are scared of forgiving people. Maybe you're scared of change. Maybe you're scared of doing a live video. Maybe you're scared of starting something new. Do it. If God placed it on your heart, He's going to guide you through it. Just trust. Okay? So on Monday, I'm a living example. I'm going to do it. How about you? How about you? Let me know in the comments. What is that thing you're going to do that you're so afraid of, but you're going to do it anyway? And the reason why I'm asking you to make a public declaration is because it will keep you accountable and it will actually give you the push that sometimes you need. And look, sometimes I understand there might be fear you really, really struggle with, like by yourself. And you say, Dominica, I love the message that you're sharing, but I genuinely don't know how to break through that fear alone. You don't have to do it alone. I can coach you through that. And I have a private one-on-one mentoring, container where I can coach you all about mindset, breaking through fears, whatever you need, I got you. So if you want to learn more about that, just drop me a message or comment below and I'll be more than happy to send you the link so that you can register, okay? You can book a call with me. We get to cover whatever you want to talk about, and whatever fear you have, come to me and I will break it for you. Like one session and your whole life is going to change. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I have proof of that. I've talked with people. I had one session with them And they were like, Dominika, my whole life transformed. My relationship is different, like all thanks to you. So I want to help you. I believe in you. I know you are capable, and I truly, truly know that I can be the right coach for you. And if you feel that as well, just reach out to me. Let's schedule that call and let's see what happens. Okay? Because I want to help you become the best version of yourself. And if there is fear, anything that you are struggling with right now, it's not final. It's not the end of the road. It's just a little bump on the road. We gotta clear it. We gotta clear it. And I can help you do that. So sometimes you need somebody to help you navigate that. And I can be that person for you if you feel like I am that person for you. Okay? So you know what to do. But I want to tell you guys this. Be scared and do it anyway, especially if you know that this is what you need to do in life, that this is what will make you happy in life. Okay? And your whole life is going to change. One small step. Like, I just want to finish this video off by saying this. Everybody, no exception, everybody on this planet has at least one example of being afraid when they were afraid. When you were afraid one time in your life and you did that thing anyway. Maybe that was you were afraid to go start school. Maybe you were afraid to tell the person that you love them. Maybe you were afraid to make your very first meal. Like you were afraid to cook for the very first time. Maybe you were afraid to start a gym membership. Maybe you were afraid to go live on Facebook. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what the example is. You already know what the example is. But everybody has at least one example of something that they were afraid to do, but they did it anyway. So you're telling me now that this fear is any different, that you cannot do it because this fear is any different? Bullshit. It's the same feeling. It's the same feeling. Okay? Of course, intensity can be a little bit higher, a little bit lower at times. But fear is the same. The core is the same. So what makes it different now? When you broke through fear before, you were afraid and you did it anyway. So now you can do it too. You just gotta believe in yourself a little bit. And like I said, if you need somebody to help you work through that, come to me. I would love to help you. Okay? But let's go. Let's go. I truly believe that every single one of you who has watched this video today, 2026 is gonna be your year. I'm telling you, this 2026 is my year. I'm telling myself this every day. My year. Non-negotiable. And some of the ways it's gonna become my year is breaking through my fear or being afraid and doing anyway. So let's go. Let's go. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. And yeah, as I said before, I'll report to you on Monday how I get on. And if you only joined the live video right now and you are curious about what I was speaking about, just go on my profile and you will find the replay there. I'm gonna post it now so that you can watch it. But thank you everybody so much for watching. And if you have watched this video and you believe that somebody that you know could benefit from this message, please share this video. That would mean the world to me. I want to reach more people. You know, this is me coaching you for free, and I want to help more people. I want to help more people, but I cannot reach everybody on my own. I need your help as well. So if you can share, like, comment, this will mean so much to me, and it will genuinely help me reach those people that need my help. Okay, so I appreciate you. Please share. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and I will see you live here on Facebook on Monday. Bye-bye.